man's child support situation has finally worked out, thank God. But what we're gonna talk about today is not just child support. We're gonna talk about why we actually should be on the mother's side in this case. See, when we look at a lot of these male celebs and athletes, and we see their baby mamas and their ex-wives asking for inordinate amounts of money, we always like, well, damn, she greedy. You know, you're asking for too much, you're doing too much. You know, it don't take that much to take care of the child. You pocketing most of that. And 95% of the time, we probably telling the truth, but this case was a little bit different. Let me break down why. Okay, so Gucci, but we gonna refer to him in this video as Radrick Davis, because that's his damn name. So Radrick and Sheena have a 12-year-old son named Keithion. It is unclear if Sheena and Radrick actually ever had a real relationship or if it was just a smash and dash type of thing. I, for one, think it was probably just a smash and dash because he's never claimed this child, he's never publicly claimed her, and we know how most of these rappers do. They stick and they go. They have this 12-year-old son together. Sheena made headlines when she was saying that the $2,076 per month that she was receiving was simply not enough. She was like, well, wait, that's not enough to cover the bills, Keithion's medical expenses. We still living in government housing. I'm on welfare. I'm on Medicare. I'm on food stamps the whole life. Now, from the outside looking in, and as for someone that never got that much kind of money in child support, I never got that type of money. If I did, hell, I'd have thought I was really big pimping. But anyway, from the outside looking in, it looks as if that's a whole lot of money. See, $2,076 to the average person is enough to cover extracurricular activities, help out on the light bill, help out on food, etc. But Keithion is actually severely autistic. He's on the autism spectrum and he's on the severe side. So when you have a child that's not only special needs but autistic, there are so many costs that come with therapy, school, and just keeping the child stimulated that $2,000 is still not enough. And if one of the parents is blessed enough to make enough money to really make that child's life better, then there's absolutely no reason why they should not, okay? So let's break it down this way. $2,076 a month would be enough for most people, but when you have a special needs child like that, they need supervision 24/7. Now, Sheena has a choice. She could get probably some type of respite or some type of government-funded daycare for her child, but will that government-funded daycare give him the quality of education and activities that he needs? Probably not. But if you got a dad that's a millionaire that can provide thousands of dollars per month in the home, then you can get the best of the best. So I wanted to break down some expenses of having a severely autistic child. Okay, so first thing you got to worry about when you have a severely disabled child like that, you don't want nobody else taking care of them. You want to be the primary caregiver because nobody's going to care for your child like you. And God knows if somebody was to mistreat your child, you will be on Channel 2 News the very next day. So she can't really work a full-time job. So she needs extra child support because of that. Then you have autism-centered schools that are really good to keep the child focused, keep them stimulated, and help them grow as they age and progress in life. So somewhere like the Autism Academy, for example, will cost about $27,000 a year before any extra fees or applicable scholarships are applied. But when you apply for those scholarships and they ask you for your income, the mother and the father, and you have to put Radrick Davis that makes millions of dollars per year, what kind of scholarship are you actually gonna get? Probably none. And on top of that, I already talked about her not being able to hold down a full-time job. So let's say the average person in America makes between $44,000 to $52,000 per year. She's missing out on all of that income, so she has to rely on welfare, which is understandable when she is the primary caregiver for her child. All right. Then we're gonna talk about therapies. There are all sorts of therapies that can go with someone who is autistic. You got ABA therapy, speech therapy, physical therapy. It really just all depends on the child. But you're looking at anywhere between $60,000 to $90,000 per year before insurance is applied. So we all know how it goes with these different therapies and insurances in these institutions. They're able to charge thousands of dollars per day, hundreds of dollars per hour to care for your child. So long story short, I say all that to say between therapies, between a proper school for him, between respite care for him, and any kind of autism-centered school, this lady would be coming out of her pocket really close to almost $100,000 a year to care for that child. She doesn't have it. Radrick does. They're going to be paying $10,000 per month. I think that's absolutely reasonable. She was originally asking for $20,000 a month, but they settled on 10. So let me know what you think down below. I'm glad they have this settled. I really hope that in addition to him paying the payments, I really hope that Keisha is the type of wife that would encourage her husband to have a relationship with Keithion and not keep them apart because it doesn't fit the family look or the family dynamic, because I've dealt with those types in my family and those are just, that just ain't cool. And I'm just going to say Karma is a big fat sloppy bitch, Keisha. So if you like that, that is not cool. Let me know what you think down below. Like, comment, subscribe. I'll catch you guys next. Yamaya's Gift is a brand that specializes in medicinal herbs and all natural supplements to help alleviate a lot of conditions that Americans suffer from, okay? Now, Yamaya's Gift got products to help you with that hypertension, to help speed up that weight loss, get rid of them fibroids, as well as help alleviate the symptoms of that diabetes. Oh yeah, that sugar is real bad. So now with Yamaya's Gift, you get a lot of gifts, but the best gift that anyone could ever give you is the ability to heal thyself from the inside out with products like elderberry syrup to help keep that immunity in check, because we all fighting Miss Rona. We all trying to windmill her ass up out of our lives. But one of my personal favorites, as a matter of fact, two of my personal favorite products with Yamaya's Gift is the all natural honey and the tea that's for men. And the reason why I like those products is because if you are somebody with a low sex drive, if you need a boost in the bedroom, and if you are ready to get Brian Pumpered, Lexington Steeled all night long, then just put some of that in your man's cup and you will be on your way to a happier, healthy marriage, all right? Now, place your orders today, whether you need your immunity taken care of, you're trying to lose some weight, you're trying to get rid of that sugar, the diabetes, or you're just trying to bust a nut, okay? Order her shit at www.yamayasgift.com.